Prince Lobel, to make it short, basically changed my life. I'm first generation American, and I'm the first to go to college, I'm the first to graduate high school.
I was born in Massachusetts. My parents are from Dominican Republic and Venezuela, and they migrated into the U.S. because they wanted a better future for not only themselves but for me too.
I'm originally from the Dominican Republic, and I immigrated to this country in 2001. And I come from a family, single parent family, me, my mom, and my brother, and that's it. I was like the first one in my family to not only go to high school here, but like have the route and follow the steps to go to college, because nobody in my family is educated with a college degree.
My surroundings were all negative. I grew up in Jamaica Plain, and it's a crazy area. I am the first to go to college in my family, and I am now in my second semester at UMass Boston, where I'm seeking a bachelor's degree in business management.
I'm a first generation as well. My mother and father from Ireland. And I can't tell you the amount of times in my head that I said to myself, I don't need to get a college degree because I'm a state rep. I'm doing okay. I don't need the college degree. But it was about pride and about being the first one in my family to get a college degree. It kept driving me. It would be great if we could get so many other kids from the neighborhoods of Roxbury and Dorchester and Hyde Park and Mattapan opportunities to work in a place like this. There's nothing really more important than the young people of our city.
When I came here, it kind of opened my eyes to, wow, there's so much more that I can do. This is a possibility. I can do this. I can go, to other places and graduate from college and have a nice career and all of that.
The real reason why we have this program is because it works.
I was very shy. I was very much kept to myself. I didn't know how to speak to a large audience, or I'll be very nervous all the time.
Some of you are going to say, well, Prince, the reason why you think it's a great program is because you like the diversity that it brings to your office, or you graduated from the Boston Public School system and you grew up in Roxbury, or that someone probably gave you an opportunity and so that's why you want to do this program. Well, if that's what you think, that's true. All of that's true.
I've always grown up in the city, Dorchester, Jamaica Plain, Roxbury, who are well known for high crime rates, dangerous streets. You're not allowed to go out past 8, and you're supposed to be aware of your surroundings at all times. Nothing like the suburbs. So I knew I wanted to make a difference. I wanted a better life for myself, for my future.
Working with lawyers, I thought, lawyers are very, from my perspective, before even coming here, I love all of you guys. I love all of you guys. But before coming here, my mom told me, Breylis, lawyers are they're always very busy, and sometimes they're very grumpy. So I was like, oh God, hopefully I can
What did the students get out of it? Well, they get a job. They get a paycheck. They get to work in a professional environment. They get to see people who look like them in leadership positions. They begin to develop confidence because they're interacting with you, professionals. And that in turn causes them to aspire to be successful.
You should never stop learning. You should always look for the next step. What's next? Where do I go from here? And what other degree can I get that will help me out eventually, and that sort of thing. So it's stuff that I never knew before. Before coming to Prince Lobel, I did not know that this was even a thought or a possibility.
I had the opportunity to work on a case with Jeffrey Powell that I'm never going to forget. I was translating affidavits from English to Spanish. And it made me feel good that I actually helped someone in need with my skills of translation.
So it's kind of like working in a law firm here, that you pick up different things. You learn how to translate a transcript for somebody who doesn't know how to do it. You learn how to answer the phone and deal with a client that's calling in that might be in desperate need of talking to a lawyer. If you're here today and you're not tied into the summer job program, we need you. Because we have a lot of work to do, and there's a lot of great kids that need the help.
During my last 3 years of college, I was working full-time here and enrolled in University of Massachusetts, Boston. And I will be graduating in May and hopefully going in for my MBA.
I would not be who I am today without Prince Lobel.
Being part of the Prince Lobel environment really helped me to grow more mature and more professional in everything I do.
A lot of your law firms at the table here, you have the ability to make a difference. You have the ability to hire 1 or 2 or 3 kids. And I want to ask people here, please invest in the future. because the future is bright.
And what's best for us, we get to see them mature, grow, graduate from high school, go to college, graduate from college, and go into the workforce. And believe me, all of us have a stake in that. Everyone here who's over 50 wants these kids to work and get a job, pay taxes, contribute to Social Security, so that we can retire.
I've been here for 7 years, going into my 7th year. I feel like I've grown. I've grown confidence. I've grown emotionally, personally.
If it wasn't for this, I wouldn't be the person that I am now, professionally and personally as well. So thank you so much, everybody.